Lucky Boys Podcast.
What can we expect where Father June is heading? Because I have my theories. Because he left that
Is this
season
going to spoil anything?
No.
Okay.
I mean, that's
It's
what
not
his,
written yet.
It's not written. It's his thoughts.
Okay.
You know, I'm trying to. My fan theory is basically like, you know, he goes, you know, he leaves at the end of season 2. So I think he's gonna go to New York, set up the tong there, and something's gonna happen in the West Coast in San Francisco where they need to have a fight. Another Enter the Dragon moment, and Father June comes back with the tong. With his East Coast tong.
Well, you know my character in the Nick, right? Ping Wu is
Yes.
a turn of the century kind of leader of Chinatown. So there are some fans who are saying there's a crossover of worlds right there. He's going to go to Chinatown and then meet up with and mentor his young cousin Ping Wu to become the leader of New York City's Chinatown. So it's pretty funny, you know. But I like that idea. When season 3,
I'm free to write.
What's that?
I'm a writer too, so I'm free to write.
Okay. You know what? Send it to me, and I'll pass it on. When season 2 ended, and one of the writers, Brad Kane, said to me, "So what happens to Ping Wu? What happens to Father June?" That's how cool these writers are. They want to know like what I'm thinking. They're gonna write about it. Maybe they'll use it. Maybe they won't. And I went, okay. So Father June leaves. He walks out of Chinatown. He just, you know, because he leaves to go. It's America. It's a big country. You know, I like to see what's out there. Mm-hmm. He wanders off, and he follows a stream and discovers a camp of Chinese miners, right? So if you know the history of Chinese Americans, a lot of the miners were also massacred, and they got their claims stolen by white people who basically just shot them and took their claims. He wanders into a camp and sees them that they were like attacked by white people, you know, the white racist miners at that time, and empowers them, teaches them how to use their tools to fight and to get ready for the next attack, you know. So that starts out him starting from scratch again. You know, he's going to build up a new tong from these miners, and then those miners, he realizes the miners need backup. He calls the Hopway. The Hopway comes out to fight all these racists who are, you know, attacking the mines. You know, so that was the beginning of my idea of how then Father June can discover America.
Wow, that is an amazing journey, because we are the American story, and it started in San Francisco, but there's so many Chinese immigrants that were all across America.
Exactly.
So I'm excited to see where it takes us.
And it could follow the railroad, right? That's how Chinese diaspora got all across America, is following the building of the railroad. Mm-hmm. You know, and then eventually also many immigrated to New York City. Yeah,
excited to season 3. Thank you for sharing your story and your journey with us. It's been a pleasure speaking to you.
It's been my pleasure, guys. Thank you guys so much for having your platform, because it is part of our military, our love military, education military, right? There's so many ways to fight racism, and I think that for me, it starts with education and love, and be the change, right, that you want to see. It comes from Gandhi. But also, if you see someone coming at you with a noose, you need to understand how to protect your people.